And I won't miss the way that you kiss me. We were never carved in stone. If I don't listen to the talk of the town, then maybe I can fool myself. I'll get over you. I know I will. I'll pretend my ship's not sinking. And I'll tell myself I'm over you. 'Cause I'm the king I wish for thinking. I am the king I wish for thinking. I refuse to give in to my blues. That's not how it's gonna be. And I deny the tears in my eyes. I don't wanna let you see, no, that you have made a hole in my heart. And now I've got to fool myself. I'll get over you. I know I will. I pretend my ship's not sinking. And I'll tell myself I'm over you. 'Cause I'm the king I wish for. I'll get over you. I know I will. I'll pretend my ship's not sinking. And I'll tell myself I'm over you. 'Cause I'm the king I wish for thinking.
Voice check. How am I, kids?
I know I will. I'll pretend my ship's not sinking. And I'll tell myself I'm over you. 'Cause I'm the king I wish for thinking. I'm the king I wish for thinking. Over you. I know I will. You made a hole.
Easy.
Streams up.
Ooh, I just found a nice upgrade.
Losing My Religion didn't come out in the 80s, did it? Pretty sure it was a 90s song.
Didn't it?
1991, yeah. Ah, turn this on. Ooh, Rio, that's a good song.
Ooh, that one got me in trouble. Might not want to play that one.
I'm deleting these videos as soon as they're up. I don't post any of my stream cards. It's only for raids, dungeons. So I've got like I'm back up for like 5 or 6 now raids and dungeons to put up. I just need to make thumbnails. I've been slacking on thumbnails. I'm gonna post like 5 or 6 videos at the same time.
Okay, I'm turning off my cover so that you guys can see I'm totally flying to the wrong area because I'm a noob like that.
Nice. Where'd you fly to?
Westfall.
Oh, nice. I'm going to the rebel camp, so if you want to just fly to that one.
Alright.
Rebel scum.
Rebel scum.
Rebel.
The Galactic Empire will come and get you. What did you two think of Rogue One?
I don't like it.
Eh.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was okay.
okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
But I'm a fanboy for the originals, you know. So it's hard for me to.
It was like, what did you think of the 7th one? I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
It captured that like I don't know, especially when like the bit where they're fighting on the beach and the X-wings come down, like made the hairs on my arm stand up. So that's pretty good. Like, it did manage to capture that Star Wars-iness that the prequels just managed to make. The best thing about the prequels is the games.
You know, a movie actually made me a little irritated was Dunkirk.
Have you seen it?
I thought it was poorly done in terms of I thought it was good, but I thought the so you know Dunkirk, you know Dunkirk.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously,
obviously.
So my thing with it though was that so you know how they're they were sitting there on the beach pretty much.
Yeah, loads of them just sitting in the beach.
Right. But they were getting shot at and whatnot. But in the movie, there was just no
sense of dread.
There was just no hints of like, oh man, we need to get the fuck off this island. They were just sitting there chilling.
It wasn't
like,
an island, it was France.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know. Beach is what I meant to say. But there was just like no, like people weren't like, oh my god,
sorry. Can we talk about this in the separate girlfriend?
Yeah.
Find the safe place.
Girl.
Tell me in like 10 minutes, okay? You need to find a safe place. Ah!
Right. What's up, man?
Okay.
That's how it was, man.
Oh,
What?
There's Fox.
With them all calm as hell sat on the beach.
What?
In Dunkirk.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying
I've spoken to people that was on the beach. My family were on the beach, man.
It was very chill. Like they were just kind of waiting.
Yeah, they all said
Really?
they just sat and did what they could to chill out and
Then
not
how
get in
come-
anyone's way.
How come history books didn't like address that? Because they didn't make it sound like that. That's I guess American history books like printing that. But like, I've always heard that it wasn't like it was very hectic. You know, they needed to get the fuck off that island. But obviously, it would have been a little bit worse.
Granddad lost an eye though.
That's crazy. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, now I know that. Then that movie was pretty good then, if that's the case. Because I've always been told
there may
that
have been
the
some
opposite of
people
that.
freaking out, but according to him,
Right.
the officers kind of just took them to a side and said, "Shut
Yeah,
up."
I mean, well, they were also lucky that Hitler was stupid. So I mean, that was another. Oh, I knew that. Because if Hitler, I mean, not that I like the guy, obviously, but if Hitler wasn't as stupid, he would have just mowed them down. You know what I mean? So to and won, and then probably the world would be completely different as it is today.
You didn't learn that whole never fight a two-front war and
No, he was fighting it. No, he was fighting it, but
I know
he pulled out to get more supply. He pulled out to get more supplies, and his
Landlord
generals
Asia,
were
blah, blah,
pretty
blah.
much. Well, his generals were saying that's stupid. We should continue on, and he didn't listen to his generals. I mean, he failed. So.
Well, that's what's said in the history books, but there's no proof, man.
I know, but you know.
It's the whole war is written by the victor bullshit.
I know. Well, there you go. I was told wrong with the environment on the beach. My father was in World War II, and he was a navigator for the bomber planes B-17.
Your father or your grandfather?
My grandfather. I thought I said
You was about to say.
And he was telling me stories how he actually he got shot at loads of times, obviously, and he said it was scary as fuck, but you just did your job. And they got shot down. He was on the Pacific front, and he got shot down and had the parachute into the ocean. But it was lucky because it was just as the war was ending, and so he's just telling me some stories of how crazy it was, and like he thought he was gonna die that day.
My granddad
And
was
whatnot.
in my Dunkirk, and that was the end of his war.
Yeah.
Supposedly my great granddad on the other side, who I never met or spoke to, died in France.
Mm.
So, but I know loads of people that near me that have family that they know from the war.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my football team disappeared at one point because when the call to war started, the entire team walked straight down to the recruitment offices and all signed up at the same time.
I still can't believe like everybody that owned a boat during that time went to help and whatnot. It's crazy.
how you digging Wind Fury.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Sitting
love
there
dual
watching
wielding.
you like knocking these guys down to like half their health.
All right.
You do know why I'm on Discord, don't you, Dave?
I guess one thing I didn't like about the movie though too was there wasn't that many people on boats. It didn't seem like came over. I felt like there'd be more boats that helped out. They only showed like 20. I think they'd be able to like copy and paste.
Nico the shitlord? Yeah, that would work.
The reason I'm on Discord is because then I get to mute your YouTube channel.
I fucked the shit out of that guy.
Like the stream. You're like the best cheerleader, Nico.
Like it. Oh, I gotta like it. Don't.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never liked one of your streams.
Wow. What a shitter.
It's almost as bad as me forgetting to subscribe.
Yeah, you
Literally
should
only
definitely
realised
subscribe.
yesterday.
Because, I mean, like, I'm sitting at 49 last I looked and it's making me crazy.
Well, I've subscribed, yeah. You need to get to 100 though? Fuck.
Oh, if someone subscribes though, I'm just going to unsubscribe so you drop back to 49 now though.
Can you make, like, fake accounts or do they track that?
I have no idea.
I'm about to make, you know, fucking 50 accounts.
I don't
One or
think-
two you'll probably get away with it because they'll just see it as different people in the same house. If
I'll
you make
type
50, they're
My
gonna
first
start going,
username.
are you a Chinese orphanage or something?
My first username is going to be DW1 and then all the way to 50.
No, you don't have to do that. I mean, I do have multiple accounts myself, but like that's because they're tied to different Gmail accounts, and I've got multiple Gmail accounts for various purposes, which are legit.
God, I've been listening to good music today.
I thought you said you found your headset. Why do you always sound so muffled, like you're talking into a sock?
I should sound better.
A little less staticky, but you still sound kind of muffled.
2 secs, let me make sure echo correction and bullshit's not there.
Alright, Nico, have a good one.
Nico!
I know you're running into a tree. Blackee. Should I save him? I'll see if he dies. He legit disconnected. I guess I'll save him.
Does that sound any better?
Only when I have my music off. You're low. Let me turn you up.
No, it's fine. I'll turn myself up. Better.
Oh, Blacky's telling me he had a random power outage. Rip.
Oh dear. Hopefully it's not Friday's machine.
Now he's saying his monitor's being weird.
That would be the shortest streaming session ever.
Well, actually last night I managed to get 9 minutes before my little wireless thing crapped out midstream.
Why are you on wireless?
'Cause I'm stuck in the corner of a house and there's no way to get a cable here.
So buy some plug-through adapters.
Listen, I got the Google thing, it's actually really good.
Yeah, but plug-through adapters means everyone in your house can be plugged into a wire.
You mean like the power over Ethernet?
Yep.
I had those actually before I switched to the Google Mesh Network. It's actually better.
Really?
Yeah. Fucking awesome. I've got internet on all 3 floors of my house at perfect signal strength and outside.
I've got internet available in every room in the house at 120 meg. None of it's bloody wireless, which I have to worry about dropping out.
Blackee fried his monitor.
Damn, that's unlucky. And telling him he's an idiot and needs to get himself a surge protector. So is that him done then, or has he got another monitor?
I don't know. He says he's working on fixing it. I'll give him a few. Oh, you're not on your character. I was gonna say I could switch. Offering to power level Ansem. He'll love that.
Can't do it.
I know. I could show up just to troll him.
Logging in. And I'm right near you as well.
Listen here. Now, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV.
Please don't ruin this.
I know.
Where did Blackee go?
He had a random power outage and it screwed up his monitor, so he's trying to fix it.
wanted to hear more about Dunkirk.
I was speaking about Dunkirk.
Were you there?
Of course I wasn't there. Grandad
Why not?
was.
Were you not doing your duty? No, I don't think my granddad. I think my great granddad was.
My granddad lost an eye there, and my great granddad died in France.
Ooh, fun. I think my great granddad died
I
in
know
a
so
prisoner of
many
war camp.
people from up here that have family that fought or died, man.
Where's up here?
Manchester, Bolton.
Bolton. Right. Pairboard does bring up a good question. Is mob tagging someone against their will? Oh god, a depressing Phil Collins song. Howdy.
Oh dear god, I've wrecked my key bindings.
GG.
This is what I get for setting it up on a different computer earlier. 2 seconds.
It's like, stop it! Stop helping me! No!
That's odd.
Very odd. It'd be like, I don't know, someone like fending off like a mugger and being like, could have done it myself, you know. It's like, what?
Oh, Blackee's coming back.
Hooray! Huzzah! Oh shit, level
I was gonna
16.
take you back to the exact same cave that you've just been in as well.
My last level, I gained -1 HP, by the way. Don't know if that's a thing.
That happens on private servers every now and then.
Why? This level I gained 10 though. That's
Basically,
fine.
there's certain values that characters are meant to hit by levels that are known throughout by everybody.
Right.
But the initial starting values tend to be a bit different. So like,
Right, okay.
the big problem was if you were an undead mage, you started with 420 mana, which was
Ooh,
bullshit. It was like 200
Banana.
mana everywhere else.
yeah.
So,
That's like 4 spells instead of 2.
and it went up every level until you hit like level 8 and then you lost 200 all of a sudden.
Oi! Oi!
Come on, mate.
The fuck was that?
I don't know. Something about your shitty monitor.
Oh, my monitor is fuck off, man. I have what was in the day the prime thing to get. Alright, now it's old, but you know, don't
Back in
be
my day, they used to have a really good monitor. People used to be jam about this.
you know. It's you know, it's
Might be
4.5 years old, dude.
Might be Grandpa Simpson.
My whole setup is I need a new setup. My whole setup's 4.5 years old, roughly. I got all at once.
God,
I built
that
my
is-
computer.
I think my computers. Oh, yeah, wrong. When was I at uni?
I got mine back when the 670
5
was
years old.
brand new.
I don't know anything about computers. I'm literally scrub when it comes to that. I said to my brother, I have this amount of money, buy me parts.
Yeah, I spent about 1,100 or so.
I spent about 850 quid or something.
Yeah.
Like you say, about 5.5. About 5
I'm
years ago now.
I want to get a 10k PC. I might spend 10k of money. 10k of the monies.
You have 10
Who's
grand?
that?
Yeah. No,
You'll
I'm
be
just
outdated
kidding.
tomorrow.
I'm just kidding. There's no point to do it. There's no point to spend that money unless I'm like a streamer, like a real streamer.
No,
It's
even
not
if-
even
Not
worth
even any
it.
point doing that.
Yeah, nothing. There's no need to have that much of a system because you can run everything on much less. $1,000 is enough for a
For
really
that
good
extra 1 frame a second, you
right,
get
right. It's
$1,000.
stupid. Like people are like, yeah, I spent 10,000. I'm like, okay, cool, man. I'm playing the same game at the same graphics as you did, and I spent 1,000. I still run games at ultra graphics, even like high intensity games like Squad or Armor. And I have a 670. I mean, my shit's just getting old and crusty, you know. I need to
Like
just
you.
yeah.
Seriously, you can build like a 4K worthy computer.
Oh,
for
I know.
$2.5 grand.
Yeah, I know.
I'm doing
You
this
can-
with my work computer, which is
Unless if you steal it.
like 5 years old.
Yeah, my computer's 5 years old.
Tell you how I know that? I build machines for idiots with too much money for a living.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean,
Like the most expensive
I saw you
computer
coming, basically.
is like
Yeah.
34 grand.
It's like,
My,
well, this machine is actually, I can actually do that for you for 400.
oh,
But I
it's
saw
like
you
one of
coming,
my-
so let's call it 800.
No, they're
Right.
custom high-end things, so they're like custom cases and water-cooled tubing routed in.
Yeah, once you start doing water stuff,
So-
that gets
Yeah, let's pump
Right.
water through an electronical product. That sounds like a fucking great idea.
It's a brilliant idea. It's what most of the high-end stuff does.
I wouldn't trust it.
It only leaks if you're a retard.
I don't know. I still wouldn't trust liquid going through my fucking computer. Even if it's like, yeah, it's like 99% guaranteed to work. It's like, yeah, but, you know, liquid, electronics,
All
yeah.
depends on how clumsy you are. If you are clumsy, you should never own anything with water in it near a computer.
right.
My computer is far away from anywhere I put liquids. I'm not a clumsy person. I just know that one day something will happen. A law, a sod's law. Shit, except tablet.
Did Death abandon me?
Yeah,
Yeah, she hates you, man.
you hate my music.
That's why I'm on Discord, so I can mute your stream.
The fuck was that? A wet fart?
Think that was
Yeah.
Death spitting my dummy
Yeah,
out.
that's exactly what
Yeah, I know. So what dropped off Morgan? You never told me.
I don't remember.
The same shit, the same.
Yeah, I remember it had no interest to me whatsoever.
Uh-oh.
I do like how I jumped on to help you stream, got halfway through the cave from my first quest, and you just didn't say anything and abandoned me.
Everyone was talking too much for me to get a word in edgewise.
Unlikely story.
Help! Oh my god. That's fine. I'll write the legend.
Do you use Death stream VODs to audition for your second job, man?
Oi. Shut the fuck up. Man, I'm drinking, so.
Besides, I thought your rogue was the one that you didn't want me to help you power level.
I didn't. But you were kind
Oh,
of
you
just
can't.
sitting
You
around
don't want a
stream
power
going,
level of rogue anyway.
Is Blackee coming back? I don't know. I'm kind of stood here.
Did you get to turn up your mic or something? I cannot hear you half the time.
And you couldn't up him on Discord.
I have him at
Jesus.
150% and I'm still having trouble.
Put it up higher.
Jesus.
Is that better?
Yes.
Well then, there you go.
Put the mic closer to your mouth or something.
The mic doesn't go close to my mouth. It's a boom.
Deep
I
throat
swear to God, it's either Discord or you that's making my mic sound crap.
It's
Because it
always
comes
Discord.
through fine on my side, and it's a 220 quid headset.
I didn't say you sounded like crap, I said I couldn't hear you.
Not good value for money if people can't hear you.
Don't forget, I'm getting my eardrums blown out here by 80s music.
That should be easily fixed. All you have
Unbreak my
to
heart.
do is use all the videos we've linked on Kayev's channel today as a playlist. I'm sure that'd go down super well.
I would not try to play such a playlist. Although I did laugh at the boob song.
That was Cats, that was brilliant. I wasn't having her not share that. I'd dump it in never. But I don't know if I'd get kicked out yet.
Max wouldn't care.
You see the Russian song Nico linked.
Yeah.
Hope you're not playing that way your kids can see your screen.
No.
Wait. Like,
I was saving fucking crisp spider meat that I had from the quest in Dustwood, and I realised I sold it ages ago. Rip. More spider grinding for me in 20.
you wanker.
Wanker.
No, you can't do that. No.
A wank.
American people cannot say the word wanker.
Wanker.
What are you talking about, wank?
It's just wanker.
This is fucking
Really
wanker.
not that complicated.
Wanker.
No.
I even put
No.
it phonetically in Fox's guild note if you look.
Wank up.
No, that's not how you say it. It's ER.
wanker.
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 Wank.
Wanker.
ER. Wanker.
You fucking wanker.
Fucking wank.
The most we do is cut the E out, so it's just wanker. But it's wanker.
Wank.
Wanker.
There you go, that's better.
Yeah. I had some
That's
practice.
still
I have a lot of British
Canadian
people
it
at
up.
school.
You had a lot of British people at school?
Yeah, huh? Loads. I got loads of Europeans.
Yeah, because everyone from Europe is British.
Yeah. Oh, I said from all over after that. Coño. I got, let's see, like 5 British people I know. Like 2 Germans, a couple Scottish, fucking Frenchies.
And I'm off. I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Alrighty, buddy.
Right. Back to not Dunmurray, what's the Lochmadam. Back to Lochmadam. I definitely need to keep these glass balls and these hop. Definitely shouldn't get rid of those.
Suddenly we were all quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a lot of work to say
Blackie's
something.
gone tired.
What?
No, he's not. He's back. I'm just wondering what to do with a 5-minute flight path. Fuck's sake.
What happened to Fox?
He
had
went
to
off
go.
for the night, yeah.
Oh.
It's like nearly 11 p.m.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
He's Fox is British too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Bolton.
Oh, okay.
I asked him.
Is that close? To, well, you said you don't live in. You don't live.
I don't
there,
live
right?
in. I didn't live in the UK anymore. No, I live in the Netherlands.
That's right.
Where the hell did you go?
Up top,
Oh yeah.
going to the other troll camp for the legend.
Yeah, but Blackie, your ramblings really do remind me of Grandpa Simpson from The Simpsons. I think my favourite bit is when he's talking to Sideshow Bob when he's running for mayor about like what used to be on the radio, and he's like, Edison, it just used to be Edison those days, and he just used to recite the alphabet. A, he would say, then B, then usually would come C. Like, what the fuck?
And then I tied an onion on my belt, which was the style at the time.
Yeah. Fuck me. Yeah, I forgot about that bit.
God, dude, shamans fucking tear shit up. I just one-shot somebody. One of those shamans.
You do have, like, OP gear.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
you do.
But, like, I really do. Imagine if I got the helmet from Hera, too. And, like, the gloves off the one boss. Oh, I need to kill one of these guys.
I like the way we're both leveling in completely, like, different fashions. Like, you're getting
I know.
picked out and stuff and getting boosted, and then, like, this is me, like, white gear, let's go.
Really? He didn't drop? There's nothing.
I get the feeling everybody watching my stream is watching it at work, or they're in Europe.
Yeah, probably. I mean, looking at the time zones, like, it is almost midnight here, and then it's probably, what, about, like, 2 o'clock there or some shit?
I had like 17 concurrent at the time that, you know, Blackee and I were doing it in the middle of the day.
Damn, you know?
I know, I was like, damn, Daniel.
Yeah, we had like 17 at once. That was pretty cool.
Now I got 5.
The
I mean,
most
which
I've
is
ever
still
had.
cool, but
Most I ever had was, like, 4, I think. No, actually, tell a lie. For a raid, I had, like, 7 or 8 ones.
that's what I mean. You need to play 80s music in the middle of the day, and that's how you win.
I have to play NCS. I guess it's kind of the middle of the day. Is it? Yeah, it's like midday, isn't it? At 7 o'clock or something. Because it's 7:30 we start pulling. So
Yeah,
it's
that
about
counts.
midday. It's about midday. If I play NCS because it's folders.
Telling you, just split the channel.
Nah.
Too much work.
Yeah.
Poor Trug started his shaman before I ever even thought about doing a shaman. His shaman's 25 and I am 41.
Maybe he's not been boosted. Maybe he's not a little bonobo.
No, he's not being boosted. I'm just saying, it's just funny. I mean, I prefer leveling on my own, but I'll take a boost, man.
Is
was
he at
that there,
least
sorry?
using the XP bonus?
No, he is. He hasn't been playing it that much. That's why.
You reminded me I need to level Era's druid to 2 more levels before she comes back on Sunday morning. Completely forgot about it. She wants it to be 59 before she goes back.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, I actually prefer level, like, in my own system. But, I mean, I'm not gonna
Okay,
say
bitch,
no.
please. Yeah, I was gonna say, tell me to go away.
Yeah.
Do
No, that's
it.
what I'm saying. I'm not
Say
gonna say
my
no.
name.
Because I hate leveling too, but I mean, if I have to do it, I'll do it. But, yeah. Oh, I hate doing the Shadow Maws. Oh my god.
I don't know why you keep coming over here, man.
What? Stranglethorn?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
I hate this zone.
Yeah, mine's strong.
I hate it
Stranglethorn's
almost as much as I hate
amazing.
Westfall.
That's crazy. It's so
You know what
easy
zone I
here.
hate? You know what zone I
not saying
hate?
it's
Nagran.
hard, I just
I know, but
hate being here.
I hate
It's crazy.
Nagran.
I do hate Nagram because the kill quests take so long.
But there's nothing else in the zone. It's literally
Right.
a zone of kill quests. And playing a paladin, that's just complete and utter, like...
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
suck. Playing like a hunter or something, or like my warlock was easy. That's just like,
Well, you can just chain from, like, thing to thing to thing to thing.
yeah.
Yeah, why not? But,
Like you gotta drink after every 2.
yeah. And it's like...
And I'm thinking about not dual boxing, like my warrior, just because I want to have the fun of going through that. I hate